What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. We're going to talk about how light-skinned men or mulatto men, you have a lot of similarities to Christ. As far as your persecution and the way you guys are treated. I want to read a scripture. And I remember I bought this scripture up when I first learned this scripture from these camps, which I'm not really part of. I don't advocate, but those brothers do speak a lot of truth, but I'm not in them. I don't agree with everything they say, but I remember bringing this scripture up, and they taught me about how it's talking about light-skinned black people and mixed people, about the speckled birds. And I actually went over this already, but I remember I brought this up to another guy. He got so mad. This dark-skinned dude got so mad that that this scripture is dedicated to light-skinned people. And he got so mad because he's one of these dark-skinned supremacists, and he doesn't like when the truth comes out about how light-skinned people are in the Bible and stuff. But that's another topic for another day. But listen to what the scripture says. It's Jeremiah 12:9. Mine heritage unto me is a speckled bird. The birds round about or against her come ye, assemble all the beasts of the field come to devour. And basically it's a prophecy that's being played out right now. That's what the camps teach. And the speckled bird represents the light-skinned black and the mulatto. When you see the word beast, the beast in the Bible represents the kingdoms. It can represent the animals of the field, like the lions, tigers, bears, the birds. Also, the beast can also represent the people. All right, and it talks about how in the last day, how they're going to come. They come and they send around us to devour us. So when I'm making these videos, don't make it seem like, I know a lot of y'all don't believe in the Bible. I'm not trying to force it on you guys. But don't think that I'm acting like I'm touched or something. I'm a little touched or something. This is already in Bible prophecy to happen for all groups of people to come against light-skinned men and mulatto men in the last days, to form up against us, to devour us. But let's watch this little video that IUIC posted.
Performance, like, we nervous, but we just do the shit. Boom, all right. He said, yeah. I like this too. I don't like this light skin nigga up there. This little nigga up there. Fuck down. I say, that's just melted in that goddamn office at 2. I say, blood, I mean, fucked up.
And you're 12 years old.
Yeah. But
So, I gotta ask.
yeah.
Your partner was dark skinned?
I
gotta ask.
Yeah, my brother was dark.
Now, we know all these celebrities are bugged out anyway, including Chris Brown. But we're going to talk about how you light-skinned cats, y'all got a lot of similarities to Christ and how y'all was treated, how y'all treated in y'all spirit. Am I saying that every light-skinned dude is like Christ? Hell no. Alright, don't walk around like Kendrick Lamar, being an idolater, wanting to be worshipped, or like Kanye West, like them bugged out Negroes. But we're going to talk about how y'all are persecuted nonstop and how y'all are rejected nonstop by your own brothers and sisters. Just like Christ. I believe that's going to cover that in the scriptures as well. About how y'all are rejected by your own people. How y'all are mocked nonstop by your own people. Who does that sound like in the black community? Alright? Isn't that how they treated Christ in the last, when he was on the earth? His own brothers and sisters, they turned their back on him. They mocked him. They ridiculed him. Israel rejected him. Who do they do that to right now? Things that make you go, But just notice the similarities that you guys have. All right. And it's also kind of like, I remember a brother in the camp brought this up. But this was online. We was talking online. And he said, whoever said Jacob's 12 sons were all dark, and they wasn't. He said he believed that Joseph was light-skinned. That's why they was treating him like that. His brothers. And basically, if you don't know about Joseph, I believe it's in the, is it that Genesis or Exodus? Either one. I ain't read that in a little minute. I need to go back over it. But it talks about how his brothers was jealous of him because he was the favorite son. Out of the 12 sons, he was the favorite. And basically, his brothers tried to plot and scheme on him to kill him. All right? Out of jealousy. And his father gave him the coat. And that brothers tried to literally kill this man, but they ended up throwing him in a water well and they end up selling him into slavery, and he went down to Egypt, and he was a prophet, and he ended up being basically like some type of general over Egypt. I ain't read that in a little while. I need to go over it, but that sounds just like light skinned men today. But yeah, just something for you guys to think about. Christ also had what you call a kindred spirit, just like light skinned men, especially mixed men. You have what you call a kindred spirit, just like Christ. All right, wanting to be accepted by your brothers and your sisters. All right, but something just for you guys to think about. So don't take it too much to the head, trying to think you're some type of don't idolize yourself, all this other silly shit. I'm not trying to get y'all to do that. I'm just saying there's a lot of similarities. And this is just Bible prophecy just fulfilling out. So don't take it too personal, but I'm out. Alright, y'all. I also want to talk about how not to take this stuff too seriously, but take it serious, but I'm saying like the Most High, when he wants to make a person or a certain group of men great, he always makes them holy. And what I mean by that, the word holy means set apart. Like I said, if you understand a little bit of the Bible, you understand that 2/3 have to be destroyed, and the vast majority of human beings on the planet Earth are going to be destroyed for the wickedness, especially here in America. So when the Most High could be separating light-skinned men and calling them to separate from the black community and setting you guys apart. So don't take not fitting in with them as a bad thing. It's actually a very good thing. We have to be peculiar and we have to be different from everyone else. All right. So that's just my little 2 cents. I'll see you on the next one.